Hello, welcome back to Cat Lateral Damage. That's right, we're back. You can see I've had the game on for just a few seconds as the background fills out with stuff that some enterprising cats are throwing at us from up high. So this is us, well, one of the us's we can be. And we choose a cat here. Oh, they're also gosh darn cute. It's just a drawing. Well, it's hard for me to choose anything other than Nippy, because Nippy looks just like my own cat. So here we go. Having done this once before, I don't know if this changes or if it's just the same every time, or... So, here we go. Entering the world of cat, and then damaging stuff. Oop! Hey! Meow! Oops! Oh yeah, I'm missing out on the meow. And I remember I wanted to meow. I should put down the Steam thing. That should be an easy fix for them to add. I have a meow button, like a horn button on a car. Sort of thing people overlook when you're developing games. Like, we don't need a horn on a car. We don't need a horn on a car, but it adds to the joy that drivers have if they can beep people. That's right. Oh, I remember I can just push things off as well. Like, whee! Because I'm a cat! Ha! Take that! Books, or whatever you are, strange human things. Humans like to peer at for long periods of time when they should be washing or feeding me. There we go. Oops, some stuff landed on the bed. That doesn't count as on the floor. That's not cat lateral damage. That's bed damage or something. So anyway, we've got a limited amount of time, and we've got an amount of objects to get. A power-up has appeared. Just working out. Of course, you're quicker at jumping than running. That's something else you learn as a cat. Speed is max. Well, I'll make it really tricky. It's relatively tricky to control as it is. Come on. Whoops. Yeah, okay. It's tricky to control, as predicted. Whoop. Come on, Nippy. What's that? I don't know what that is. It's a DVD or something. Doesn't need to be up here anyway. This is my domain. Push the books off. Oh, can't jump back up because I'm going too fast, or I've slowed down again. Yes! It's a shame because it tells you afterwards. It's a shame. One of the things it does, this game, because it's a bit like Katamari Damacy, if you've ever played that, we can end up collecting all these items that I'm knocking onto the floor. It'll add to a collection. So one of the things it does at the end of each level, it tells me my favourite object, i.e. the object that I've destroyed the most of, or batted onto the floor the most of, I guess, in this paradigm. But of course, it's just the object that is the most easy to get onto the floor. This game, it's mainly books or DVDs. They're sort of in a big pile on the shelves. This is a pain. It's not going off. Come on! Someone stuck this plate to the floor. Is it because I'm standing on it? Yeah, so the books are all in a nice big line, easy to get off in one big chunk, so... Oh, I wonder if... Uh-oh, I'm trapped. Oh, roses count as items as well. Alright, this place is fairly clear. I can't get up onto those shelves very easily. Oh, there's some stuff in here though, look. That's not on the floor yet. Sort that out. Get on the floor, you. Make room on the floor for the stuff. Yes. I wonder if it counts if it's on the floor, if it stays on top of other things, but only on the, but only the floor is above them. What I'm basically saying is, I wonder if there's a big stack of stuff, if you take it off in a stack, do they all count, or does it have to touch the ground? Does it... I don't know. Oh, event! Excitement. Power outage. Okay, that's... not the sort of event I was looking for. Oh, they're just going to fall into the... that's not too useful. Yeah, stuff that. Come on, off you go. Come on, we don't need any pans today. Oh, can't get up there. Can we open the... Oh, we can open the door of the fridge. Look at that. Knock all the stuff out. Lights have come back on. The fridge lights come back on so we can see what's going on. What is that? Some sort of... Oh, it's like a cheese carton. Yay, water and food for keeping my pussycatiness. Right, where have we not been yet? Open the cupboard. Stuff on the cupboard, but not entirely convinced I can get up there. Right, so we're halfway through our time, roughly, and oh, I'm on the books. Off you go. Right, any more shelves? No. Right, we can run through here. It's often something exciting. Whee! Yeah, it gives us an upgrade to go through the little tunnel. And that upgrade is SWAT increased. That's what we wanted. Now the criminals will never be able to get away. Oh, it's hard to get up to these higher shelves. Bonk. There's a cat. Oh, I'm panicking. Yes. Find cats, you collect them. That's Rufus. Alright, so we've just under half time and we've got most of the objects. We've only got 100 more objects to get. Woohoo! That's right. Books! Books on the floor. Up. Oh, bat everything the wrong way. There we go. Off you go. Go on, little paper. Evil books. Oh, it hit my head on the ceiling. Yeah, that's not ideal. Right, let's try a different room. This room's got nothing in it. Oh, we can do this though. Look, this does things. Can't reach it. Yes! The toilet roll. You do it enough, and you get a special. Which in this case is a carrot. Increasing our SWAT. Can I jump on there? I can also do the same with the litter tray, but I'm busy at the moment. I'm not in a litter tray kind of a way, if you know what I mean. Know what I'm saying? Let's push all them off. That might be enough actually. A free upgrade has appeared. Is that just below us? Yeah. Alright, now it's time to use my litter tray. There's another upgrade somewhere. Wow, I'm confused. Oh. It's a duck. Jump increase. Oh, that's handy. I wonder if I can get up to... Oh, no, not quite. Complete. What? Oh, something... I completed it somehow. New upgrade. Get in. What's this upgrade? Was that in the room I was in already? Foolish cat. There it is, look. It's flare. Jump increase. Not that I need it because I'm leaving now. Oh, there's a picture of a cat. Look. Can I get that if I knock it off? Yes. Keep forgetting to look for the photos of cats. Get in. Bonk. Oh, I'm fast asleep. Now previously the game crashed at this point, making it a bit tricky, but let's continue. Hey, it didn't crash. 7 minutes for 300 objects. Now I assume that if you know these areas that you might know when there's special bonus areas to unlock. So I managed to do that once, but previous game. Linux, that's the name of the cat. Aww. Doesn't say they've discovered him though. Did I already have Linux maybe? I don't know how it works. You'd kind of like there only to be pictures of cats that you don't have, but then of course you'd run out of pictures of cats once you collect them all. Of course then they could reappear once you collected them all, but anyway. Enough chatter! Well, no, not enough, because that's all I'm doing really whilst I'm playing the game, so... Okay, I think we talked last time and played about this, but it'd be nice if there was a jump, if you could sort of run up the side of things a bit. You know how cats do, when they run and jump at things. I mean, maybe it does do it a bit, it's hard to tell first person, of course, but... I guess what I'm saying is the jump felt a little bit less than it could be, knowing what cats are like. That's right, cat likes his books. Doesn't like pillows, or socks. Kill the glowing red dots, 88 seconds, where's this? I don't know where this event is happening. Take that, pillows. Right, yeah. Plants, don't like those. Let's see, is the killer red dot in here? No. What's this? Something I can interact with. SWAT increased. Yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, it's a get in. Get in. What's get in? Is that for the red dots? I'll teach you not to go looking for the thing as soon as it happened, of course, because now I don't know how to get there. Oh well. We got that off the wall? Yes. Books, DVDs over there. Look at the hence. Oh, I do like having an upgraded SWAT. New upgrade. Didn't even see it. Just failed to pick it up before, I guess. Jump increased. Don't feel particularly increased, but I'll take your word for it. My SWAT might have run out now. Oh my god, these clothes are a bit sticky. There we go. That's probably the wrong thing to say about them. Some tissues right next to the bed, just where you need them. Now you see here, jumping wise, I should be able to jump up onto the wall at an angle and then jump back onto the shelves. And it's a bit complicated, I agree, but I'm just wanting too much out of my cat simulator. Oh, can't reach those, banged my head. Right, need a different room with stuff in it. Oh, this has got some stuff in it. Can I just things out of here? Not easily. Well, it's going to tap on those, so that's something. Come on, out you get. Nobody needs to be in here. Come on. Right, being on that. Oh, table, that's good. No, can't make it onto the table apparently. It's a complicated jumping procedure. That's right. Bash! Bash! Yeah! Angry cat. Angry cat says nothing on table. Yes! Say that, crazy humans. Oh, it's a cat. Yes. That's Willow. Oh, it fell off, whatever that was. Ah, the joys of first person. Sometimes you don't know where you are, what's going on. Oh, I've got another power-up thing here. Speed increase. I could have done with a jump increase then, to be honest. Right, this room's not doing me any favours. Need to leave. Move on. We came that way. Oh, we've been here everywhere. Not everywhere. Chase the upgrade. SWAT increased. Yeah. Event, a power-up has appeared. Almost got the right amount of numbers of things. Where's this power-up? I didn't even find out where that thing was in a different room. I haven't seen that room. Whoa! Jump is maxed. Is that useful? Maybe. It does feel like stuff's a bit stickier when you stood on it, which feels a bit, well, sort of funny and wrong all at the same time. Alright, looking for stuff to knock on the floor. 20 objects to knock on the floor. Come on, don't be shy now. On you go. But first, we've got some business to attend to. That's right, take that. Alright. Don't know what that is, but I've knocked it on the floor now. Can I get these stairs? No, stairs, ladder. Alright, it's a bit tight. Okay. Here's a shelf I've not played with. Yes! gives you an upgrade for completing the game, because unless you keep the upgrades, which doesn't feel like you do, it's a bit weird. Anyway. Bump! Got my book with me, gonna read my book. Alright, yeah, good. That was a pawsome mess. Yay! Cat puns, mainly paw puns. 10 minutes. Right, off we go. Start with some pillows. Some shelf work. Try to get them not to land on the bed. He says, put them on the bed. There you go, off you go. Right, another shelf, yes. But with not a huge amount on it. That's right, evil cushion. Hair dryers, socks. God, how many socks do these people need? Might be needing a TV or an iPad. All these games consoles, won't need those. God, who plays games anymore? What a waste of time, eh? Can you imagine anything worse than sitting and playing a game all day? maybe watching someone play. Hang on. Yeah, well, we've all done that joke before. Alright, good. On with the cat lateral damage. Ooh, what was an event? High value object has changed. What does that even mean? Was that supposed to be hinting me to where it was as well? It was flying off in this direction. Not sure what to do about that. Wow, what was that? The high value object sounds useful, like it might give you something good, but I don't know, because I mean, each object's only worth one effectively. Unless it like breaks into a million parts when you knock it onto the floor, they all count. Maybe it's a prize of some sort. Who knows? That's probably going on the seat below me. Still, we're going to start somewhere. Some of these things. What is that? It breaks satisfyingly, whatever it is. It's like some sort of model Gundam robot or something. That's right, items. Off you jolly well fall. Right, we've got something else down here. Oh, books and stuff on shelves. Always a bit tricky. Yeah, that was the shelf I wanted to go into. Will it just disappear? Oh, it did. Yes! The old jump around. Oh, didn't really want to be up here, but look at that. Cat skills. Go on, out you go, books. Well, one of the books. It's not a high value shelving unit, really. Right, okay, what's cat? Where's my upgrade? Yeah. Speed. Oh, off you go. No need to be shy. Nobody needs beakers anymore. Oh, how'd you get in there? It's tricky. Oh, that's sort of hung on the ceiling a bit. That's weird. Oh, I don't fit in there or something. Oh, I don't know what's going on there. Let's ignore it, eh? Just knock all this stuff off. Yes! Nobody likes bananas. So, nobody in the cat family. Yes. These humans smear all their food on these plates. There's no point. No point to it. Just eat it off the carcass. Right, you all on the floor. Good. Right, what have we got left here? That's right. Oh, time to eat some food. Or not. I've done all that. Oh, can we get up there? Yes! That'll do for that. There's a shelf up there. Can I get to that? Do I care? Oh, I can. Just an event. Where might it be? Feels like it's upstairs. It's a cat picture. Alright, so we've done in here. We've got 372. We're almost there, actually. Did we go through a room earlier looking for something? Yeah, we did, didn't we? Without actually... well, stuff on something. Without actually doing anything in here. It's the laundry room, look. Lots of orange shirts. For our human. He doesn't need them clean. Or at least not uncatted clean. Oh. Alright. Could do with a jump upgrade, please. Slight jump but different. Mind you, actually there's probably enough objects here that we'll sort ourselves out. Take that, books! Oh, fudge, for to jump. There we go. That should do us. Yes! We got a bonus. I wonder if that's a time bonus. I didn't even think of that before. Meow. Alright, well no bonus level so far, so I guess what that means for you folks is that it's going to be possibly 25% quicker or 20% quicker than it was last time. It adds an extra level for an extra 5 to 10 minutes of looking. 12 minutes this one. Here we go. Breaking stuff with a cat. This has got to be the best best stuff to watch on YouTube, surely. I mean, what could you enjoy more than a man pretending to be a cat knocking things on the floor? This has got to be the next sensation of internet viewing. I predict that in a few years' time we'll all be watching this and nothing else. There'll be like channels full of like streams of people playing this, and it'll be like, sorry I couldn't make it to work today because I hadn't watched my stream of cat lateral damage, so I couldn't obviously leave the house. Just wait, that's what it'll be like. You laugh, well you might be laughing, the person watching this now. You're the first of a new sensational craze. What's it like to be first? Is it as lonely as it sounds? Oh dear, I shouldn't really annoy my viewer. Not that it matters, it's not like I get paid for this. Woo! Rainbow socks! Awesome. Yeah, take that, books. Whenever I say that, it makes me think of Team America World Police, the song that goes with it. Oh, that's a big empty room. Where they're calling out... oh, moon gravity! Where they're calling out all the things that makes America great, and and then they say books, and everyone's like, instead of cheering like they do for everything else, like, you know, tits, everyone's like, yeah, here's books, and people are like, yeah, I don't know about books really, to be honest. You had to be there, but it's fun times. Team America World Police. Oh, there's a cat picture. Look, moon gravity. Na 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 na. Should be getting all the. Oh my word! It's. So we get all the shelving stuff whilst we can. Especially all these bookie shelves. Oops, of course it's completely uncontrollable if you don't know what you're doing. Just like life, generally. Come on, books! Of course they're getting miles as well because of the gravity. I guess they're all falling on the floor. They might have landed on a shelf on the other side of the room with the moon gravity. Yeah, here we go, look. Oh, it's only one book, to be fair. Whoops! Alright, whoosh! Oh, missed the shelf I was going for. Still. So, it looks like it's the sort of game we have to remember, so it's always unfortunate for me, I have a terrible memory. Give me my special. Where'd it go? Because to activate the special levels, you might have to remember what to do. I mean, hopefully not. I mean, I always rage against the machines that make you remember stuff. It's like an extra skill you're not supposed to have. Like when games made you have to map things, it's like, well, yeah, okay, I understand, but I don't want to ever have to do this. And although I sort of miss mapping, I'm much happier that a game will map for me. You know, once you've done mapping a bit, you don't really need to do that often. So it's like everyone should experience making a map for a game, but then never have to do it again. So it's like you should be asked, when you start a game, have you ever mapped a game before? And then it changes the mapping options accordingly. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so I don't really feel the need to... Oh, it's a little... Hey, cardboard game for cats. Oh, it's the... Bat it each way. Oh yeah. So I forgot what I was saying, but you know, stuff generally speaking is stuff. Hello, cute looking cat. Theo, perhaps. Bath. There's some dogs. I don't think they really count, but yeah. I noticed someone on Steam asking if there'd ever be any dog DLC, and whilst I've got nothing to do with the game and I have no idea what he plans, no, there won't be. It's cat lateral damage. I don't care if you like dogs more than cats. Go and play Nintendo Dogs or some shit. This is a cat game, and dogs aren't allowed. Nothing against dogs. That's a lie. Don't like dogs. Cats is where it's at, man. Cats. Alright, so how are we doing? We've got almost all the objects, got loads of time left. Right, which way were we going? Have we been in here? Don't think we've been in here. I pull the table off. I thought that would be... A mouse is cat, let loose. Whoop, bloop, bloop, bloop. Where is this mouse? I see no mouse. I thought there was a mouse for a moment. I don't see a mouse. Looking for a mouse amongst all this crap. Mouse. Mousey. Mousey, mousey. I know you want to be friends with the cat. Come and see me. Oops. Wow, it's huge rooms I've not even been in yet. Well, not caught the mouse. Time to destroy lots of... Yes. Ah, that was pretty swift. So there we go. Cat lateral damage, 890. Does it keep my score? I don't know. And also, I discovered all these objects. Well, that's for this level, but anyway. And then it crashed with its fantastic couldn't switch to the resolution it was on error. Well, thank you for watching.